What's up, y'all?
Hey guys, what's going on?
I'm Sandy.
And I'm Danielle.
So corny, aka Pippi.
Welcome to our first edition of Let's Chat. We're just going to share a little information with you guys about how we feel about certain topics and everything, and then get your opinions on it in the end. So let's just have a little conversation.
So you know what that means, interactive. So we need you all to interact with us.
Join
and let
with
us know,
become our friends.
Yeah, how
We're
you
good
feeling
people
stuff. Sometimes. So sick. So we're out here in Los Angeles. So the main thing of people talk about is, of course, traffic, dating, and all that stuff. So we're going to talk about dating in LA.
Yeah.
So what's your take on dating in LA?
Well, for me personally, I'm not into per se dating. How I like to do it is I've never actually been on a date. So what I do is I get to know someone. Like, they have to work with me or be in a class with me, or I've seen them hanging around friends or something like that. And if I think they're cool, I think they're chill, if there's a vibe going, then if they come and ask me out and I'm interested, I'll say yes at that point. But I won't, if some hot, fine guy comes up to me and asks me out, and it does happen, but when it happens, I always say no. I turn it off because I don't know, I need to feel like there's some kind of connection or vibe prior to that, because I feel like if I go on a date with someone I don't know at all, they're just going to put up a front. Because anyone I know who goes on dates, they always put up some kind of front in the beginning, and I don't want it to be that. I want there to be an honesty from the get-go.
How long is usually this process of getting to know someone before you go on a date with them?
It could be 2 weeks. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a 5-month situation.
I'm thinking 5 months, 2 years.
Well, with one, it was only like, it was a couple weeks. But with other guys, it's been anywhere from like 5 months to 2-year time span.
Okay.
And like, I had someone who asked me out 2 years ago. I told him no. But then when he asked me out again, like not too long ago, I said yes to seeing what it was all about and everything. Because at that point, I had spent some time with him. So I had seen him, I had interacted with him, I knew how he was around other people, so there was more of a comfort there and made it easier for me to start a connection.
So here's my thing. So what I'm gathering is that basically you don't want to meet people as representative. You want to, like, I guess kind of have your guards down, like be you. Be yourself.
Right. I want them to see me as me from the beginning too. I don't want to go on the first date and I'm all dolled up and they see that person, they're thinking that's the person they're going to see all the time. It means more to me if they've seen me in my sweatpants and my t-shirt with no makeup on, blah, blah, blah. And then if that stuff happens, that's then a bonus at that point, because they've already thought I was attractive and liked my personality from just hanging out with me with no intentions at all, because we had no idea what was going to happen. We're together in a work environment or something like that. Why? What do you do? How does it work? Because you go on dates all the time. So how's that work out?
I ain't got no damn man, so apparently it's not working. But I mean, I'm very open. I think I'm private, but I'm open when it comes. Like, if a guy asks me out, I'll go. Mm-hmm. Like, for me, I think we're just in a city where there's a bunch of posers out here, right. So it doesn't matter.
LA, baby.
If you've known somebody for 2 months, 2 years, there will be some hidden element. That's how I feel about humans in general, period.
2 years?
Like, there's people that's been married for years and still they don't know certain things about them. They learn something new.
That's true.
So the thing is, I just always pray for a discerning heart, to like discerning spirit, so I can see what the heck you're about, like
cypher through all the nonsense,
right? So
away.
I can just, because I can pinpoint it, honey, because I know that's me dating so much,
right?
Like, certain things you say or do, it just turns me off. Like, we're not going to go on a second date. Like, I date online, whatever. I don't date people from work. Like, I would not. I don't think.
Why wouldn't you date a person from work?
Only Laz Lonzo. Laz Alonso, that's the only one. But he don't want no ma'am. Okay. He say he don't want nobody in the industry, but I'm not technically in the industry, sir. So we could work that out. But because I'm very, like, I have tunnel vision when I'm doing anything, whether I'm planning an event, wherever I am, I have tunnel vision. I don't even notice guys. Like, there's this one guy, like, in Atlanta who, many moons ago, I did not pay attention to him. Like, he was the person who was the booker or the manager of the venue I was, trying to get to. Okay. And I did not know he was interested in me until one day he called me. Like, it was like not related to work. I was like,
so you can't even sense it if you're at work with someone,
right? Because I shut my senses work. I'm in work mode. I'm so focused. Right. So I'll see like when I did the Aloe Black music video. Don't get it twisted. There was the whole cast, like the whole like production crew was sexy as hell. That director, everybody looked good. I will notice a good looking man, but I'm not going to try to talk to you.
You're there to make your money.
I'm there, right? I'm there to work and whatever you tell me to do. I'm just sitting there. All talent, sit your black ass down. That I'm sitting, you know. So I can't even if I was interested in one of them, like I won't even approach it because we're working.
But when the work day is over, will you then go up to him and say something?
Absolutely not. I'll say thank you.
So does a guy have to approach you, or are you willing to go to a guy?
I prefer for a guy. I prefer for a guy to make the first move. Mm-hmm. I'm very shy. Because I'm shy.
Because you're shy?
When it comes to men, I don't care what you think. I am very shy. Whatever. No,
wait till you meet her?
When it comes to men, I'm very shy.
All right.
I'll say, okay, with me, a guy would know I'm interested in him. He would know, like, unless you're just the elevator don't go to the top with you, you would know, like, you know, I'll say hi. I don't wink, but the conversation we have, like I'll know how to like say something like, "What's up? You like me, girls?" Like I'll come in jokingly for him to like pounce, like say something. You know,
so you let it be known. You just won't specifically ask the question.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask a guy out.
All right.
That I won't. Like, hey, you wanna go out to dinner? Maybe. Have I done it before?
I don't think I've done it either. But I don't think I'd be opposed to doing it. I just haven't met someone where
I have asked the guy out.
Oh, so this was a lie?
No. But he's somebody I knew. Like we used to like work together in corporate America. Like you know, so I would if I see that you're slow. Like if
and you can tell that they're feeling you as
exactly.
well.
If that's what it is. So if I feel like because men are scared too. Men are probably worse than women, but I guess they're afraid of rejection or whatever. So like, if I feel like we have some connection, like you said, because this person I did know him like for a while, a couple of years. I'm like, hey, you want to go grab some drinks? I mean, it took a lot for me to like.
Were you feeling them for those years though?
Yes, I did.
Oh, really?
I've always liked him when we worked together, but I had that whole no fraternizing at work type of thing, and he was very adamant about that too. But like, no, I wouldn't have mind if he would have said something to me, but I could tell like he wasn't fraternizing, and then when I left, like we continued, you know, talking. So, yeah, so I would if I feel like you're being slow about it or something. I'm like, you know, I'll just say, excuse you, hello, Denny, something. You know, I'll say something.
Well, but then you can always just keep it simple. So even if you're asking a guy out, it doesn't have to come off in a sense where you're making it easy or hard or you sound desperate in a way. If you say something like that, well, hey, let's just go. I'm going to the movies. You want to come along? I was just going to go by myself. I go by myself all the time. You just want to join me this time? You might enjoy this film. Then it doesn't necessarily sound like you're asking the person on a date. It just sounds like you're going out to have a good time.
And that's a lot of times I try to do because I want to, like how you said, build a foundation with somebody. So I want to get to know you like outside of whatever it is. But people are weird. Like they put pressure on everything. Like it's nothing for me to meet somebody offline. Like, okay, let's go to Jamba Juice. They'll make a whole production out of it. Like, why? Let's see if I like you. Like, let's see if we can
have a conversation and hate each other at the end of it. So
you might be a radical person. Like, you know what? You crazy. I cannot deal with this right now. So, you know, I think meetups and stuff like that should happen more often. But we're like in a popcorn microwave era where people want things quick. And they're not trying to. That's why you have the divorce rate so high. You have all this, you know, drama going on because you didn't take the time to get to know somebody.
That's true.
You know,
but that's a whole nother topic.
Right.
Divorce that can go on for a while.
Right. Exactly. But I mean, it seems like your strategy, my strategy. Look, it don't land. We ain't got no damn man.
Neither. No.
What the hell? What's the right way to date in LA?
You got to help us out. You got some inspiration,
some tips. I mean, I can get you.
Epiphany that you can help us out with.
I can get you about 1 to 3 days. I get you, but honey, I don't know how you get in a clink lockdown. I don't know.
Right.
Because
how do you make it last for years?
Right.
That you fill each other out enough that there's that strong enough connection.
I think
it doesn't just start to fade.
Right. Just take the time to get to know somebody.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
Well, anyways, thank you for listening to our little chat. Hit us up. Let us know what you think.
Let's chat. # Let's Chat. You can also find this video on the Adventures of Sandy and Pippi. We have a Facebook page. Yeah. So just check us out and let us know. Comment, like, dislike, whatever. Let us know what you want us to talk about.
We want to hear it. Y'all have a great day.
Bye.